deciding to change it up.
For your
1:46 left in the first half. Here's Satoransky. Oh, MP with a block.
And they're the boards after that rebound.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction on him?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends can...
Detroit, foul. Brooke Lopez. That's his second point. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 45, the Pelicans 24.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Brandon Ingram. Josh Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist by Valanciunas.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And here's MP from outside. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
Now here's Graham. He's got 7, and he drives in. Outside for Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. No good with the triple.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
You know, talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, the talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program. And Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
Now here's Graham, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Murphy's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lopez, the screen on Hart. Valanciunas against MP. Into the lane.
Pelicans foul. Jonas Valanciunas.
Three-point play.
That's his first
For the Pistons, Olynyk checked in for Lopez, and Grant is subbed in for Bay. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker comes in for Hart. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Graham. Detroit with a rebound. Lyles has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Cunningham. Puts up a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Graham against MP. Looking to get back on track. That shot off.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Graham.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
New Orleans making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Ingram. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Satoransky. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops for him. Satoransky's got 6.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And they double up MP. Olynyk with the ball. Now MP. He's got 42. Three-pointer. No good that time. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Number 99. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
Point land all through this game, guys.
Well, looking up sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Joseph is checked in for the Pistons. The drive by MP. From deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the inside. 11 feet out. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Number 99. That's his second personal foul. Team second. Substitution.
Valanciunas finds Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person to come?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if we go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Trey Lyles is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's MP in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Valanciunas sets a screen. Pass to Alexander Walker. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 45 points.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's Alexander Walker. Valanciunas down low, working on Lopez. Tries again. It's tipped.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
MP's shot is good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP outside.
Right here.
And there's the drive.
Ingram. Brandon Ingram.
Putting on a show.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Olynyk's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Bay. And a change for the Pelicans. Graham's checked in for Alexander Walker. The Pistons making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Satoransky, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And so it's New Orleans with it. And finished off by Graham.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
MP against Graham. Here's MP. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Graham. Over MP. Graham misses. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 13-5 run. MP's shot is off. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Valanciunas with it, and Lopez picks him up. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Just love it when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for two.
Graham against MP. From behind the arc. Murphy pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Now here's MP from outside the arc. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Graham for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all complete control. I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now here's MP. Driving inside. Oh! No good with a layup. Graham against Jackson. Here's Satoransky. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP. Good! That's a
win! Pistons win! Your Pistons, 84.
Way to work for that,
Pelicans,
Keep playing
58.
hard.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
I hear a lot of guys talk about how much of a grind the NBA season can be.
Ooh, definitely.
I mean, we hear a lot about load management and resting players' bodies, but I imagine it's a mental strain spending that much time on the road as well.
Oh, it can be, yeah.
So then how do you keep yourself sane on the road?
Whether I'm home or on the road, I got to go out and I got to see the city, man. Try to get the taste of the local culture. It enriches my life to take in as much as possible when I'm in new places. Like, I just found out about this local streetwear designer who brought, like, lowrider car culture into his designs. It's super dope. His name is Carlos Carrillo. And this guy's in my backyard, bro. So I always need to explore because there's always something.
I feel like that term streetwear means different things depending on who's saying it. I mean, you're a fashion guy. How would you define it?
Now, there's a commercial element to it, but
Hey, what's up? Get in here. Hey, get out of here.
Hey, welcome in.
The quick close
Thanks
with
for
the
coming
three
in.
sphere
Soon.
first one. What are those?
Hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Bye. Hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Bye.
Good afternoon. Can I help you find something special? Have a wonderful day.
Hey, good to see you.
I don't know what the free spirit brand is. I thought it was Dr. Drake. Nigga. Oh, Dr. Drake. Alright. Because with the free spirit, personal brand icon. No, those look
Lego Pistons! Detroit is our house!
bad boy stand.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Challenge for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg did
Anthony Edwards.
from another top-level guard.
We got a game. We don't got a game. Look at that, we got a game. We don't got a game.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. And it comes off the front of the rim. Takes the three.
Bucket. Not
Rebound
bucket.
by the Timberwolves. Fresh from the Nuggets.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Yeah, we got a problem with that.
Strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
And now the first time out.
What the fuck is on timeout for?
Challenging and changing more shots.
Just over a minute. The three from MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Kicks to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. They set the pick.
Where that nigga up, man? Oh, nigga.
Over Cunningham. Oh, that's blocked.
Man,
And he's able to get it back. So far in this game. And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. points so far. And Greg, with MP and his interest in fashion, he's continued to pursue it. And the rumor is he's working with the designer. Wow.
It's clear that MP more than dabbles in fashion. You wonder where exactly all of this is leading him.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Shoots, just 2 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Towns, the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Towns has got his second basket.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front of him.
And here's Russell. Following the three from MP. They get the rebound.
Oh.
Towns,
No, like
now
that.
the Pistons with it. They're on a 12-4 run.
That ain't like that. He ain't like that. Who is this dude?
And here is MP.
I don't know this dude.
Coming off an unbelievably high scoring game.
He got one
They've
arm.
been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, bit of a dry spell for sure.
And you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
A three from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 15 points.
They're great outside shooter. Really fueling this run.
So the Timberwolves call their first.
It's time for some team.
Early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Lopez. Olynyk comes in for Trey Lyles. Jeremy Grant is checked in for Sadiq Bey. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Cunningham. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Silva's checked in. Malik Beasley comes in for McDaniels. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
I got yours. I got yours.
Here's MP, and he will step one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Beasley. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Timberwolves trail by 14, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it.
Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Malik Beasley. Edwards has come in for Noel. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Patrick Beverly. On the court for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Silva in at the center. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans was all business. He had 60 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's Bey after D'Angelo Russell's miss. MP, that's for 2. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Great open look there.
D'Angelo
Russell's got 7 points.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McDaniels dishes to Russell. There's the pick. Shot from 12. And the rejection by MP. Pistons lead by 14. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. MP has got 28 points for the game.
2 minutes
And taking
remaining.
a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Oh, here's Edwards. And a missed layup.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So quick on the drive. D'Angelo explodes to the cup, and he makes the defender foul him.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart checked in for Lopez. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Trey Lyles. And it's Grant in for Bay. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Malik Beasley comes in for McDaniels.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Now here's Edwards. Checking some stats. That was
Wow, the natural-born highlight reel.
Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Edwards looking it over. Russell with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with a triple.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to MP.
Get there.
For 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 18. 3 seconds separate the shot clock. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot.
Beasley.
It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pistons shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Now Towns. Over Stewart. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there.
With the score, your Pistons 45, the Timberwolves 27.
Has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And now let's check out the lineup. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Pistons.
What?
Cunningham and Bay share the wing. And it's MP in at the 1.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, done on the glass.
And Brook Lopez is such a great complimentary player, Greg. Fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova.